Leos, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of August 25th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Also, if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Now, let's see what's coming through for your sign. Leo, thank you. Thank you. Your cards are Hermit, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. Okay, you have all three major arcana cards. So a major change, some development, new developments is what this energy is. And the cards are reminding you to go with the flow, which is exactly what you are doing here with Hangman. This is where you are releasing control and your expectations, and you are staying open to new way of doing things, different perspectives, different ideas, and you are seeing something. You are seeing the bigger picture here, meaning you are not going by the surface appearances of things. Instead, you are diving a little bit deeper to clearly understand what the situation demands from you. And yeah, so it could also be like, you trying to understand something. Yeah, and then here Wheel of Fortune is change. Some like things are moving forward, Leo. So it could be travel coming through for some of you. You have Knight of Cups as well. On the other hand, it could also be quick progress. Things are moving faster. So yeah, with Hangman, you have Knight of Cups as well. This is where you are taking a leap of faith. Some decisions that you are making here. This is where you are trusting yourself, you are confident, and you are coming from that place of good faith, and you are rising above your challenges. I don't know what exactly you are coming across. It could be some major decisions, or it could be, something, day-to-day stuff. But this is very heart-centered energy. It could be you reaching out to someone here. This is also apology, or it could be like you reaching out to someone. Okay, you have Hermit here. Hermit is ruled by Virgo, and Hangman is ruled by Pisces, and then Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. So it may have, and Knight of Cups is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, and you are also here. So this may have something to do with your social circle, the people you are interacting with now, or it may have something to do with the energy that you are embodying. So whatever it is that you are trying to do, Hermit here is like you contemplating on things. This is where you just want to stay away from the noise. Maybe you just want to spend some time alone. It could be that you are going on a retreat or something, or maybe it could be that you are doing something and you just want to stay focused and not get distracted. But on the other hand, if there is something you are doing, this is where you are coming across some doubts. You don't know. It could be that you are not sure about things, and this is where you are making time for, like, you are reflecting on things, you are doing some introspection, you are going over the details to make sure that everything is in order. So this is where you want to organize things. So it could be organizing your life, simplifying, or it could be like something that you are trying to do here. The intention is to organize your life. So yeah, this is where you are doing some like introspection, contemplation to make sure that you are doing the right thing. Yeah, but whatever this is, change is right next, like just around the corner. So, and change is the only constant, right? So whether you are doubting yourself or you are waiting for something to change, you are waiting for someone I don't know. This is where you are waiting for things. So it could be that, like, for instance, if there is something you are trying to do, like a project you are working on, if this involves other people, then it could be that you are waiting to hear from someone. You are waiting for the approval or something like that. On the other hand, it could also be like just the energy. Maybe that motivation is not there. Maybe you just don't feel like doing anything. Um, yeah, so just be aware. I mean, it is what it is, right? But then that energy is shifting here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is, things moving forward. So it could also be like Wheel of Fortune is a turning point, and you have three major arcana cards here. So yeah, so for some, it could be a busy period. So this is where you are preparing yourself, you are planning, you are doing your research, you are making sure that everything is in order. On the other hand, for, like I said, for some it could be travel, and it could be you connecting, you making new friends, connecting with new people, things like that. So Wheel of Fortune is expansion. So on the other hand, this could also be something that you have, you already went through. Like, it may have something to do with past friendships, relationships, a situation that you had to go through in the past, or it could also be you changing up your routine, Leo, and you are doing something new. On the other hand, you just want to make sure that you are not falling back on old way of doing things, old habits and patterns and things like that. So that could also be, that is also a possibility. But what I'm strongly seeing is forward momentum, progress. Okay, so what's happening in the sky? On the 25th, Venus moves into your sign, Leo. Now, Venus is a planet of abundance, prosperity, love, romance, home, beauty, and she loves to be in your sign because your sign is all about that childlike energy, self-expression, authenticity is what your sign represents, and your sign is also ruled by the sun, which is source energy, so you will feel a shift, and that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe not in the beginning of the week, but you will get your spark back is what I'm seeing here. Looks like you are thinking about trying, beginning something new. If that is the case, if you are doubting yourself, you might come across some self-doubts and beliefs whether if you can do it or not, so it's important. So if you are coming across any like limiting beliefs or self-doubts, things like that, in the beginning of the week, this is where you are dropping it. You are seeing the bigger picture. You are getting to the depth of the matter. This is where a new vision is emerging. So in the beginning, maybe you won't find that motivation, but towards the middle and end of the week is when you suddenly will come into a new understanding. You will suddenly see something in a different way. So it could be yourself, Leo, what you are capable of doing, or it could be an external situation. Maybe you are coming across some new information. Maybe you are connecting with new people. Maybe you will come across some new ideas, and you will suddenly start seeing something in a different way. It could be a particular situation we are talking about here, or it could be, what you can do, when it comes to future possibilities. And then this is where you are initiating that change and moving things forward. All right, on the 28th of August, Uranus sextiles Neptune, and that's lovely energy because Uranus has to do with thinking outside the box, and that's exactly what this energy is about, being receptive to new perspectives, new ideas. And Neptune has to do with our dreams, spirituality, creativity. And so Uranus sextiles Neptune is all about staying open to different way of doing things, new, being creative, being inventive, exploring a new way of doing things. So it could be new lifestyle, something in your personal life, or it could also be something that you want to work on. Neptune is dreams. So whatever it is, that something to do with your goals, your dreams, this is where you will be motivated to take some action. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Leo. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? This card is also talking about flexibility. So this is where you are remaining flexible. And yeah, releasing all kinds of control, and you are going with the flow. So what I'm seeing is effortless movement, like things are happening. It may have something to do with manifestation, Leo, your intentions, something to do with past efforts is also what this energy is. So trust the flow, trust yourself, trust the flow, and embrace the changes is what I want to say. Start delegating. Yeah, if there is something that you don't want to do, like if you are not motivated to do something, or things like that, maybe it could be, maybe think about sharing your chores, let somebody help you with things. And this is also true if there is something new you are thinking about doing. So ask for help whenever you need it. And it's also about involving other people. Maybe share whatever it is that you want to do, share it with others. It could be your friends, family members, even strangers, or it could be your community. Maybe you will find a new insight, a new idea on how to handle certain things, new information, things like that. That will make things much, much easier for you. Okay, let me read this out to you. Green Tarot. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. When you feel resentment in your heart because you are carrying more than your share of the load, you are doing no favors for anyone, including yourself. You need to ask for help to ensure that you have private time for contemplation and rest. One of the reasons why I am able to sit so peacefully is that I know the secret of true productivity. It doesn't come through struggle or strife. Rather, it comes from a clear and focused mind that's unchallenged by indecisiveness. You see, making decisions is the shortest route to triumphant passages. Once you make up your mind, the rest follows quite naturally. I therefore urge you to sit quietly and follow the footsteps of your mind. Be open to your heart's meanderings. They will quietly lead you to make your most important decisions, and the rest will fall into place. Don't try to be a superwoman or superman. Give your children chores. Ask your partner for help. Accept assistance as it's offered to you. Release guilt or the belief that it's weak to ask for help. Be a team player. Tara is a Hindu and Buddhist goddess whose name means star in the ancient Sanskrit language. Her many personality and aspects are represented by different colors. Green Tara is known for being a speedy helper who offers emergency aid and provides rapid understanding of situations and relationships. She rescues us by empowering us to save ourselves. There you go. This is where you are rising above the obstacles, challenges, perceived limitations and things like that. And this is where you are not trying to do everything by yourself. This is where you are releasing the control. This is where it could be that you are, letting others help you with things. And that's the reason why the progress is happening here. This is quick movement. So for some, it may also have something to do with you making a decision. So once you make up your mind, things will automatically start moving forward, Leo. Okay. So again, like I said, trust the flow, trust yourself. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Please take care. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.